Say and come back to you, David. You've experienced with the short-term rental market. What has been? Everybody has a different experience.
Like I've had a couple and hired a property management company just because I do this every day and I couldn't afford time wise to do that. But long story short, the answer is made my money on those by buying them in 2018. And now the equity's there. So the cash flow, it's not, I'm not gonna say I don't care about it. I can't micromanage it. Let's just say it's net makes a little bit of money after all the expenses, but I made the money by, buying it for 750 and now it's worth 1.4 or whatever. That's really been it. Now, so today, if I, like to Meg's point, if I were to go and buy that property for 1.4 and plan to get a property management company and all that, I would probably wouldn't get the same appreciation because it's slowed down, and I would have a negative cash flow, whereas now I have a positive cash flow, but it's not exciting. So if it was like my job is I'm trying to make money off of that property and I'm making 10 or 20 grand, I'd have to have 10 of those and make it a business and have my own handyman. To Meg's point, that makes a lot of sense. But just as a one off, I just no, I don't think it's great to do. And it really needs to be a business. It's like, you know, that's what I found. And then one of mine, like I ended up converting then to just a long term rental where I got like I don't really have to pay much, pay like a month. It's just not, I'm not paying anybody to really manage it essentially, but it's that a property I've lived in and I know very well. So is that kind of what you're saying, Megan? Does that kind of make sense?
Exactly, exactly. And you have investments in different markets because buyer or renters go to different markets, right? Like you have enough at the beach, but when the beach market is really slow, you have enough in the mountains, and then you have enough in a big city, so that it depends on where people are spending their money, that this might make a lot and this might not, and then next year it may flip, but you have enough in different markets that it can all kind of even out in the end.